Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest VII, and yes, we left on a cliffhanger last time and we are about to continue and go straight into it. We're trying to stop the king that performed the incantation, creating himself into a powerful beast. A powerful beast that almost destroyed us. So I'm thinking the counterspell we did weaken it, but will it be enough for us to stop it? Let's find out.
My power! My beautiful power! But this is not the end. I am far from defeated. I will not rest until this land lies in ruins. I must protect her. I must destroy you.
Definitely traumatized by his past events, and that is what led him down this dark path and being created into this monster by his own hands. We have to stop him, no matter what. That's for sure. A Twag. That would definitely be a miracle. Let's see. Yeah, great set of attacks. That's probably why fire doesn't do that much against it. Anything else we can do? Can we... Nope, we cannot... Well, we can lower defense, but it's not that effective. A twisting fist. It sounds all really powerful, but it's a lot of group attacks, isn't it? Ah, perfect. Increase your magic? Or...
Here I come! In time! Get blasted!
Never mind having an attack do double the damage. So the breath protection spell might actually work.
Insulator!
Okay. It is a very powerful attack. Full heal. I don't think she has the group one, does she?
Chin up!
The name is starting to do color, so that's good. Very good. Yeah, I don't think we have any one with a group heal, that's fine. so close.
Oh, have a blast.
There he goes. Will this turn him back, or do we actually kill the king?
Excellent.
I do not hope so.
Knew I had it in me.
Level up. And a gladiator level.
No, I cannot. I cannot lose it. I cannot lose this power. Without it, I cannot save them. Cannot save her. Forgive me. I failed you. Again.
Hybris! He is still breathing. As are you, may the Almighty be praised. You have my deepest thanks, and those of the people of Hubble too, I'm sure.
Oh, we just have to make sure that he doesn't attempt it again. Because now we were able to change him back. I don't know if we'll be able to do that again.
If you had not been here to defend us, I fear that our fate would have been sealed. But now is not the time for such things. We must tend to the wounded. Guards, carry the king to his chambers. And do not forget the wizard-in-chief. He is on the upper level. Ensure that he is well looked after.
Thankfully, the full power of the incantation was not unleashed, and now the evil enchantment sleep once more, safely sealed away where none may use it. All that remains is for those caught up in the day's events to rest and recuperate, and to ponder on the problems still facing them. Then, morning comes.
On behalf of the entire kingdom, I would like to offer you all our most heartfelt gratitude. Though he is not yet able to rise from his bed, Hybris is conscious and making a rapid recovery. I am sure he would like to speak with you before you leave.
I must also express my most heartfelt gratitude. His Majesty's rampage could not have been stopped were it not for the daring do you displayed. It's no exaggeration to say that you have saved the Kingdom of Hubble. You are our saviors and our heroes. Now, I hope you don't think me impertinent for asking, but why did you decide to come here in the first place?
Hero tells the Wiz about the purpose of their adventure.
What? Restoring lost islands? Really? Oh, well. I'd ordinarily find such a claim rather hard to believe, but you have already proven yourselves to be far more capable than I first thought. In light of which, I think it's only right that I teach you the mighty spell I have spent so long sweating over, the Great Leveler.
Ooh.
I revived this ancient spell in order to protect people, and I can't think of anyone who'd make better use of it than you.
Will it be something we can actually use in combat, or is it something we've learned for later in the story, so we can use it against the great evil?
I should warn you, though, it's not quite the finished article, as you saw for yourselves. Still, there's no harm in giving it a try if you ever find yourselves in a similarly sticky situation again. Abracadabra, abracadee. Nearly there now. 1, 2, 3!
Inspiring words, definitely. Hero learns the Great Leveler.
There! Ha ha! And don't worry, I'll keep working on the spell while you're off adventuring. It won't be quick or easy, but I'll have the blighter perfected one day. You mark my words. And when I do, rest assured that I shall be more than happy to share it with you. Anyway, I'd better get back to my research. All the best, dear friends. Do be sure to drop by again whenever you're in the area.
We definitely will, because we need to talk to everyone before we leave anyway. Ah, are you off? Well, mind you, how you go, won't you?
Well,
Well, Hybris is not yet able to stand, but he's awake and recovering fast. I am sure he would like to speak with you before you depart. To think that my son never truly got over that terrible episode from his boyhood. He is my only son, and yet it never occurred to me to talk to him about it. What kind of father am I? A father that just learned something, most definitely. I owe you a debt of gratitude. If I hadn't been for you, my kingdom would have surely been destroyed. I'm ashamed of what I've done. Ever since childhood, I burned with remorse and resentment. I was too weak to protect my dearest friend in her time of need. I vowed that they never again be at the mercy of another, and dedicated myself to gain a power that would make all men tremble before me. I owed it to Lucia to grow strong. At least that's what I told myself. But I sought power for my own sake as much as for hers. I wanted to erase all the trace of that pathetic child I once was. My people have suffered terrible because of the choice I made. I must make amends. It may be too late to atone for my sin, but the least I can do for the citizens of Hubble is to ensure that they may live in peace from now on. Nothing severely bad happened, so if he improves himself upon this situation, still a win in my book. When the royal quarter was destroyed, the king lost a lot of his most precious possessions. But from what I've heard, the only thing he was truly sad to lose was an old painting. Maybe we can find it? Now we're gonna do a round at the castle before heading back to town, so... if it's here, we'll find it. And who knows, maybe we'll go back to the future, find a recreation of it, and bring it back to the past so the king is happy once again. I think this is the way it's supposed to be. The castle has taken some heavy damages, but it could have been worse, much worse. Let's hope the neighbors don't come knocking, seeing that you are in a sorry state. Yeah, there's not a lot of people at the castle, that's for sure. And I don't mind, but we have a lot to go over. Well, the cells are downstairs. If you particularly enjoy making small talk with the convicts, be my guest. You what? That floaty bit of the castle where the king's teeth got blown to bits? I'm always blooming lost to know, aren't I? Well, that's what you get for being in jail. Because I don't think the newsletter reaches as fast there. Alright. Oh, they're definitely trying to clean things up. I wonder if they would ever rebuild it. Blast! The boss is gonna wring my neck. He told me to get something from the chest, but I've only gone and forgotten how to open the damn thing. It's sealed by this magic spell, see? And there's a special way to open it, but... wait, I think it's coming back to me. Something about following the cross. Starting under the statue's watchful eye. Does that make any sense? Okay, so... it's either gonna be around or making a cross. Because otherwise I would say over Or that. Sparkling holy water. Is that going to be like a quest item of some sort?
Oh.
Nice one, you cracked it. Now I'll be needing that magic water to finish off a couple of wands. Give it here, will ya? Don't be like that. I'll give you something nice in return, I promise. Appreciate it. If I'd gone back empty-handed, the boss would have had my guts for garters. I'm learning the arts of wand making over in the fire tower, see? Drop by later and I'll give you a little token of my gratitude. Hopefully this is not gonna bite me in the ass later, but... If someone offered me a present, I want to see what it is. I've been hearing worrying rumors that there are going to be serious cuts in the number of magic users working at the castle. I've spent every waking minute honing my sorcery skills since I don't know when, and this is how they repay me? Yes. Oh, to think that it was our daughter's tragic fate that drove the king to seek unparalleled power. Well, regardless of what may come to pass, I know that he has a good heart. It's an honor to serve him. Well, I'm making sure every single thread is just so. It takes a lot of concentration. But just look at the end product. Look at the way it reflects the light. This is the highest quality fabric imaginable. Oh, how sad. And to think I never knew until now. This poor woman once lost a child, a beautiful daughter and only 8 years old. It's enough to make you weep. Yeah.
Thanks.
Repair works on the castle is in full swing. If you'd like to take a look, you're more than welcome. People are saying that the envoy turned out to be a monster in disguise. I can only imagine how betrayed and manipulated the poor king must have felt. He must be devastated to have unwittingly served the servants of destruction. Seeing a castle in ruins like this, I can really sympathize with what the rockers may have gone through. Good. I don't mind lending a hand with the repair work, but if I don't get a good feed soon, I won't be able to lift a finger, let alone a brick. Well, lots of people from the castle have come to carry out the repair work, but I'm not exactly the muscle-bound heavy lifting sort, I'm afraid. What's that? How long is it going to take to repair the castle? Your guess is as good as mine, I'm afraid. Oh, it's you! How wonderful to see you. Thank you ever so much for coming to our kingdom's aid. There's one loose string that remains to be tied up, however. What became of the real envoy? Could the Demon King's servants have disposed of them? Oh, what a dreadful thought. There's a good chance of that. Well, who knows, maybe at some point we'll meet them along our travels. And if so, we'll send them in the right direction. Oh, I make wands, staffs and all things in between. You'll like them. Not a lot, but you'll like them. If you want one, talk to my assistants over there. Well, if it isn't my old treasure-popping pals, I suppose you came for your reward, did you? Here you go. Now that, my friend, is a proper staff made the old-fashioned way. I hope you get many years of good juice out of it. Hey, it's free, so I don't mind it one bit. Where is it? Okay, so this is actually better, and quite a bit, actually. Can these see then used sentencing? Or do we just want to give her a sledgehammer? It doesn't look like... well, there is a start. There's a lot of option there, though. Probably because during with the class she's not technically able to use it. Oh, she might use that then. He can use stars, but since he's a knight, let's leave it at that. No boomerangs. I think it's time that we find a new one, isn't it? It's been a while. if you want to see the king back on his feet, we're going to have to work like a little magic in the kitchen. Oh, the atmosphere really changed in here since the king's personal chef joined the team. Everyone's walking on eggshells. Oh, I'll admit, the king's personal chef had some very fancy culinary skills. I'd never seen slicing quite like it, but that doesn't mean he can cook a better stew than me. Oh no. A poor chef blames his pot. Prefers when one, like yours truly, is at home in any kitchen. Well, he can definitely work his magic on a lot more different places. Just to show off skill. There's no response. He seems to be in a deep trance. That or she's sleeping. Can't vouch for either of those things. Alright, let's go back to town, shall we? And I'm sure there's a lot of people having something to say there as well. Oh, there you are. You're the talk of the whole castle. You saved us all. Well, you can come and go if you please. I'll never stand in your way again, I swear. Yeah, and after we finish with the town, we can go to the conservatorium, Hubble Castle. Yeah, like I said, plenty of people that we want to hear their opinions of. Well, there's some old bloke I've never seen before wandering town, looking a bit confused. He said he was some kind of messenger or envoy or something. Anyway, he seemed harmless enough. Ah, the actual envoy. Oh, my husband's been really down in the dumps, but he'll get over it. And then we'll finally be able to spend some quality time together. Oh, this is an outrage. The Inquisitory is being shut down. What am I gonna do without a goal to work towards, or a dream to pursue? Trade to make your wife happy. That's a good start, I imagine. Oh dear me, I haven't gone according to plan, not at all. The king asked me to locate a certain book for him, but I'm afraid I've been able to track it down. Speak up, would you? Who am I? Well, you may call me the envoy. Oh, come on, there's no need to look alarmed. Oh, if all that happened made the king think twice about the senseless pursuit of power, then some good has come out of it. Definitely. Because having power is one thing, seeking more than you'll ever need, that's another. I hear that the king was wounded, but that it wasn't so serious as all that. Thank goodness. It sounds like an awful business. But that's magic for you. 1 minute is a force of good, the next is a force of evil. Magic is alright, I suppose, but it's nowhere near as fun as playing. Hooray! They saying the king witnessed the death of his friend when he was just a boy, and he never got over it. If it's true, it's a real tragedy. I had no idea what he's been struggling with. I couldn't bear the thought of anything happening to my mage. Now she's not using magic anymore, I'm sure she will be fine. Oh, little Mitch has her old appetite back. She'll eat me out of the house and home before I know it. Oh, but I wouldn't want it any other way. We may never be parents of a spellcasting genius, but we got ourselves a sweet little daughter who we love to bits. Now that's real magic. But I'm starting to feel like if we go back to the future, there is no magic anymore. That they just threw it away because there's nothing more than just being with family. And the pursuit of power is no longer necessary. Okay. Just some shops, then the church. Of course, Father Amain wanted to have a chat with us.
I beg your pardon.
Well, my tenure here was brief, but no less rewarding for it. Thank you for all your help, sister.
Thanks.
Oh, it was my very great honor to aid you in the work of the Almighty. Father, I have learned so much from you. I trust you'll be able to be back to visit us soon. Oh, I most certainly will. Farewell now, and may the Almighty watch over you.
Oh,
Oh, hello there. My wounds are healing up nicely, you'll be glad to hear. I spent a lot of time thinking during my convalescence, and I came to realize that my true calling lies back at the castle. Those things Hybris said about me refusing to face reality and us failing to protect our friend, they, well, in a strange way, they struck home. He chose to try and overcome the demons of his past, and I, on the other hand, well, I suppose I chose to run away from them. Anyway, I'm sure you have no desire to listen to me philosophizing, so I wish you well on your onward journey, and may the blessing of the Almighty be with you always. With you too, Father, most definitely.
Oh.
I suspect that Father Martin is approaching his return to the castle with some trepidation, but if he's uneasy about what the future holds, he never shows it. His true inner strength. Yeah, and courage to do what needs to be done. Alright, everybody's fully healed, so no intrep.
Oh.
Oh, welcome to Hubble, the home of magic. Hey, I heard you're being hailed as heroes. Tell me, is that true? Wow. You seem very pleased with yourselves, and you should be. Please, don't take that the wrong way. Is anybody gonna be here? Or did they already evacuate the entire premises? Well, he will have not much to do. I was so worried about poor King Hybris. I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. If his wounds were to have been, heaven forbid, proven fatal, it would have been my fault after all. I was the one who aided and abetted him in reviving the terrible spell. True. You would have definitely been part guilty, that's for sure. Can we look in the pot? No. Not that we can find an extra mini metal or some status seeds in it. Oh, I couldn't believe when I first heard we were being closed down, but thinking about all that happened, I suppose it makes sense. Oh, I've been coming here every day for years in the vain hope of catching the eye of the beauty behind the desk. What am I gonna do with myself now? Oh, welcome to the Inquisitory. This is where the magic happens, or at least it was. We're shutting up shop soon, I'm afraid. That's okay. We'll go to the future at some point and see how you managed to do with the place. Do we want to go by rock? Ooh, you're big. Just big on the map. Almost thought it was like a special kind of monster. No metal slash. Just making sure. Did they even notice about the whole ordeal? Travelers, eh? Well, this is Hubble Castle. A funny thing just happened. These soldiers from Hubble turned up asking if they could borrow some bricks and mortar. What's gotten on over there, I wonder? So yeah, they do know something, just not exactly what it is. Well, everyone in the castle has been so excited since the official announcement that we'll be holding tournaments again. I can already see how it's boosted our young recruits' morale. They can't wait to enter the ring and prove their worth.
Huh.
When Hubble executed the captain of the guard, we lost our will to fight, and I lost a man who was like a father to me. Even now, it's raw. It still makes me sad and angry. I come to realize that this is the nature of war. That it is. There's always going to be loss, and there's always going to be people that gain something from it, like others gain loss. War is never a good thing. There has to be alternatives to it.
Huh.
Back in the good old days, we had a regular tournament to see who's the toughest in the Empire. The Rocker Rumpus, it was called. It may sound old, but those tournaments epitomized an empire at peace, and at ease with itself. It all seems like a distant memory now.
Huh.
You know, when I think about it, whether it's sword or wand or the end of the day, just a tool wielded by a human being. Victory goes to whoever has the most powerful, whatever kind of weapon they choose. I feel like some are different, but some are also the same. Well, the Emperor's inside. I trust I don't need to tell you how to be due diligence. The Empire has been in much better spirits of late, but at the moment he appears to be deep in thought. It seems our late captain of the guard was responsible for the death of a childhood friend of the King of Hybris of Hubble. Hate gives birth to hate, and then on it goes. When will this ever end? Truly, the cycle of violence is a futile one. Wise words, King, definitely wise words. The sweat, the blood, the roar of the crowd. A satisfying smack fist on the face. There's nothing quite like the Rocker Rumpus to make you feel alive. Yeah, I'm guessing we'll have to go to the present day in order to see the arena in action. And we probably can use it ourselves as well. What kind of rewards we can get from it. Because normally, I'm not someone to spend a lot of time in arenas in games like this. Because they always tend to feel a bit tedious, but I am curious though.
Oh.
Well, I heard that the Hubble Castle is badly damaged. Well, now we have something in common. People are saying their king went mad and caused all kinds of trouble. I wonder if it's true. Kinda. But we are not ones to gloat about stuff like that. I'm not happy about this, I tell you. I'm a soldier, not a bricklayer. Oh, even if we manage to repair the castle, I don't see us doing battle with Hubble ever again. We all realize that conflict solves nothing, and we learned that the hard way. Good. Because there must be easier ways to resolve an issue other than smashing each other's skull in. Right? Come on. Alright, one more place to go. The Candidatorium, or however you want to pronounce it. Oh, hello there. You'll be pleased to learn that no one's going to stand in your way today. That's right, things are finally back to normal here in Hubble. Good, very happy about that. Max travel so much easier. Welcome to the Grand Conjuratorium. Feel free to look around. Yes, we'll definitely do that.
Alright.
Well, it was fun while it lasted, but I think it's time for me to hit the road. But before I go... Nothing new. So I heard that they are not going to do any more magical research over in Hubble. If they shut this place down as well, maybe you're free to go out and finally bag me a man. Alright. Well, the Wizard Chief left in an awful hurry the other day and came back just as abruptly. Well, whatever he's doing, he's certainly putting a lot of energy into it. He really is the heart and soul of this place. We'd be lost without him. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing as we did with the other one. Over and under. Haha! I knew it was connected. Great, let's see what's in the basement.
Oh,
Darn it all. Just when that roadblock comes down, they're saying Hubble ain't looking to hire any more soldiers. Maybe this is a sign to head back homeward and get me a belly full of mama's grits. That definitely sounds like it.
Oh,
Oh, so apparently we're free to travel to Hubble now. I think it's time for a little shopping trip. Will we be able to get another piece? Ooh, an anti-magic wand. Duplicate. There. Aha! Well, we got 2 extra items. I see that as a win. Alright. Let's see. Because it could be an accessory. Or a very specific item. Okay. A head so nice it casts spell twice. Sometimes. Alright, so it's definitely worth for a magician user, which she definitely is. Well, we might as well check the wand. It's good. It's not better than what we already had, but technically we could have opened it sooner and then it would have been a better stuff. Alright, see what's over here. Our relations with Hubble have been restored, but the Wisdom Chief doesn't seem to care. He's still poring over his book in his study. Yeah, still trying to perfect the spell. Good on him. Well, hello there. You're looking a little tired, if you don't mind me saying. Feel free to take a quick nap. Well, I think we denied it last time, so who am I to deny it twice? There you are. Now you're looking a little more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Ah, how wonderful to see you again, my dear friends. Rest assured that my research continues apace. I'll perfect my masterpiece one day, no matter how long it takes. In the meantime, I wish you luck on your adventures. I know you'll be seeing you and your friends again before long. Hero, ta-ta for now. Okay. There's just a save point. It means we're done here. So let's get out of here. Warp back to the present. And see if we can find something interesting to do for the next one. Because I'm pretty sure there's something gonna go on with the whole leveler thing. Removes all positive status effect from an... Ooh, that's actually not bad. Because I do need to be a little bit more tactical, like with status debuffs and buffs. That would definitely be a good one. Because if the enemy has a lot of positive ones, we can just wipe them out and level the playing field.
I don't know about you lot, but I'm exhausted.
Indeed. I doubt anyone could save a nation of that size without needing a rest afterwards.
I'm tired and sleepy.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping to find you here.
What's going on? Did you run here all the way from Pilchard Bay? Oh, you look like you've seen a ghost.
I won't go into details if it's all a scene to you, Miss Maribel. It's just... You're wanted at home right away.
Why? What's happening? Tell me, now!
Well, something definitely happened at home. I hope everything is okay with her father or mine.
Well, it's your father. He's had a bit of a funny turn.
What? He's what?
Everyone's been out searching for you all day, miss.
Look, I need to get home. I'll see you all back in Pilchard Bay.
We could go with you. You don't need to go off alone, really. You're well acquainted with Maribel's father, are you not, Hero? You must be worried too. I believe it would do us all some good to pay a visit to the maid household. Oh, most definitely. Not gonna leave a friend hanging. Ah, he is the sire of one of our fair band. It would only be proper to pay Maribel's father a visit while he remained sick abed. We'll just make for Pilchard Bay, Hero. Yeah, we got a metric ton of medicine by now. No, this must be really bad, Hero. Maribel's gone a serious funny shade of white. Maybe we should go and visit and see if we can help somehow. Zero, I'm starting to worry about Maribel and her dad. Let's go to Pilchard Bay. So no flying for us. So we're not allowed to move away from here? Oh, slightly understandable.
Oh.
Welcome to Pilchard Bay, the little village with a big fishy heart. Oh, Hero, it's you. I suppose you heard about Mayor Maid. Poor Maribel. Still 1 gold, huh? I take it. I can believe what happened to Mayor Maid. He was always so healthy and full of life. Things like this are so scary. Well, it was such a relief for everyone when Miss Maribel finally came home. We spent so long looking for her, we almost started to lose hope. Oh, I tell you, nothing makes you feel more uneasy than seeing a man younger than yourself collapsing like that. Yeah, he must have been worried sick about Maribel. Still not a lock to that chest. Now we'll get it one day. There's probably still 1 or 2 more levels when it comes to keys and locks of that sort. Because we are now at magic. So there's gonna be like a skeleton key at the end that does everything. Oh, sorry for dragging Maribel away that last time we met. Anyway, if that's who you're looking for, she's in the house, I believe. I understand very well the temptation to take thy leisure now that thou art home, but we must put Maribel's need before our own. Oh, hello, dear. Came back for a visit, have you? I suppose Maribel's left you to go visit her father, has she? I know she's a tough cookie, but even a girl like Maribel is bound to be upset about her dad falling ill. You could go see how they're doing. Ah, Hero, my lad. Good that you come back and say hello. Now, just if you heard already, but Maribel's father collapsed a little while ago. It looks like he's going to pull through, but he's not out of the woods just yet. We're all worried, but there's not much we can do. We just have to go stay calm and hope for the best. Why don't you head over there and show your face? I'm sure they'd be happy to see you. You could tell me what you've been up to on your travels when you're done. We will.
Now.
Oh, Mayor Maid is one of the finest men Pilchard Bay have ever produced, and his illness is great a tragedy to strike our little village in a long, long while.
Oh.
Heavenly Father, please make Mayor Maybell better. Well, if we have a spell that can help, we'll definitely use it. Oh, as soon as I heard what happened to Mayor Maid, I completely lost my desire to cook. After all, the only reason anyone gets to eat something tasty around here is because of the fishing expeditions he organized.
Alright.
Mayor Maid often dropped by the shop for a chat, you know. I get the impression he's been really missing his daughter, and that's been very hard for him not having her around. Does that mean that Maribel is gonna stay here for now? Take care for her sick father? Oh, I can stop worrying about Mayor Maid. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, I think we all hope that. Let's see what it is. Oh, you must be here to pay my husband a visit. How terribly good of you. I'm still finding it difficult to come to terms about what happened. When he collapsed like that, it was like some awful dream. The maid upstairs? Probably. Thank you for coming, hero. Miss Marable is just through here.
Let me explain everything one more time, Maribel. The good news is that your father's life is not in any immediate danger. However, while we cannot be certain about the cause of his illness, we do have our suspicions.
It's a broken heart.
As such, we really cannot afford to give him any more reason to worry. We must stay by his side until he makes a full recovery. We can't have you running off and worrying him anymore.
But he's doing fine. We defeated so many powerful foes. There's really nothing to worry about.
Oh, Father.
Ah, I suppose you heard all that, did you? You must understand that Maribel cannot shirk her duties here.
Look, why don't we all talk outside? It is what it is. Sorry, but I think my adventuring days are behind me now. Father needs his dutiful daughter by his side to help him get back on his feet. Here, you can hold on to my stuff.
Okay.
I suppose I'll be seeing you then. It was fun while it lasted.
I'm gonna miss her, because he's such a great caster.
Really fun.
It is locked from the inside. May your mate always look so healthy and full of life. I really can't believe this happened to him. I wonder if this is outer forces to make sure Maribel is no longer with us, to weaken our group. I'm still finding it difficult to come to terms. Well, our dad did say that he wanted to catch up as soon as we're done, so I'm guessing that's where we're gonna go next.
Wait! Don't you go running off just yet! Phew. Oh, I can't believe you were going to leave without saying goodbye.
Ah, if it isn't the young master's noble matron. How might we be of service to thee?
Well, since you've come all the way back to the village, I thought it might be nice to have you all over for a lovely fish supper. What do you say?
Sure, why not?
Lovely! Oh, it'll be just lovely.
Because I'm sure that she misses Hero.
Right then, everyone. Come on over and take a load off. I'm looking forward to getting to know you all.
Taking Pearl up on her mouth-watering offer, the party arrives at Hero's house. Pollock, delighted to spend time with his son, entertains the guest while Pearl prepares a veritable feast in the kitchen. Hero and friends eat their fill and then some, recounting tales of their adventures as the night stretches on. Yeah, and I'm sure something's gonna happen that either makes Maribel come back to our party or for us to go out on another adventure. So let's have a see, shall we? She's blocking the door. She knows what I was planning to do. Alright, then I guess we're gonna leave it here and see what they're gonna be talking about on the beginning of the next one. And we'll see where it will take us, what other adventures lay before us, because we're doing really well with completing the maps and resurrecting islands, but there's still a few left to do, so we have to focus on that as well. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye-bye.